Last minute design change before I finish the border tile around the tub here. Well, I'm thinking there is about a 2-foot step over height here to get from the floor to the tub, and I find every time I'm climbing in or out of the tub, what I'm doing is grabbing this corner here. Well, that just I'm thinking I can do better. So what I want to do is install a grab bar like right here. And well, the problem is well, I need to anchor it, and well, I got the cement board here and these plastic anchors. Well, if I'm going to be hanging on to this, I don't want to depend on that. Toggle bolts. Also, no. When I pull this thing off, oops, I got one screw holding it there. What I did is, I cut the whole thing away here, and you can see there is nothing here for this grab bar to fasten to. So there's what we need to do. Like I said, last minute design change. What I got is a piece of wood here, and I made some pencil marks here and at the bottom so that I can show where I know where I want to put this thing, and just kind of tuck it in here like this. Height, height. Alright, that should work. Alright, now I already got a bunch of screws started. Let's right where my hand is. Alright, that's not all the way in. What we're using here is the same kind of screws that are supposed to be used to hold this cement board in. No changes there. And I'm going to screw that in. And this one up here. And work our way down. We're still loose down there. Keep it up. Something went blew apart. Good golly. Gotta be careful doing this stuff. I do not know what mistake I made, but somewhere up there I gotta fix something again yet that I just did. Let's have a look. What'd we do? Another screw. One or two more screws will fix it. Okay. Boy, I drove that in too far. We can't be having that. Gotta drive them in just exactly to, okay, enough said about that. Now, with that, I got something that I can screw this thing to, and then I get to replace this piece, and with that, enough said.